Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Boston Celtics. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Taking a look at Boston. So, Coach, here they are up 3-0 in the series. They're looking to complete the sweep here on the road.
And for the opposition, pride is on the line. They need to show some fight in front of their fans on their home court and try to keep their season alive.
Now here's West. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Robertson up top. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
So difficult to guard with his size. Wilt just looks different out there.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night here. Here is Harper. Pass to Kellogg. Back to Harper. Here's Ryder. Here's Kellogg. Dandridge defending. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. Kellogg can't get it to go.
Well, that was an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Also why the shooters struggle against him.
Here's Robertson. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
The mid-range is no problem for Robertson.
Outside Harper. Pass to Miller. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Rest kicks to Robertson. Here's Dandridge. Celtics passing it around. Now Robertson. Lets it go with the 3. Kellogg pulls it in.
And, you know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
Now, here's Harper. Miller with a screen on Dandridge. Here's Harper. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That is where Harper likes to shoot it from.
Robertson passes to West. To the hoop, and it's blocked.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of
it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Chamberlain a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. And the basket by West.
That mid-range jumper is a trademark of West's game.
Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Kellogg. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
West outside. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Strong fundamentals from Chamberlain, setting a solid pick and moving to get the bucket.
Pass to Ryder. Here's Kellogg. Dandridge defending. Now Miller. Here's Kellogg. Chamberlain with the block.
Look how well Chamberlain uses his exceptional length, reaching out for big spots.
West outside. Pass to Dandridge. Now here's Robertson. Over Harper. They get it back. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And coach spots something that he doesn't like. He'll most likely mix things up from here.
And good coaches are always willing to change up a game plan. Not a bad timeout.
Some changes for Boston. Baylor comes in for Dandridge. And Allen subbed in for Robertson. Baylor dishes to West. Back to Baylor. Allen outside. Lets it go from 14. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Chamberlain got 7 points in the game.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Harper the pass to Miller. Here's Kellogg. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Pass to Allen. Left side West. Uses the glass to finish the layup. West has got his second bucket of the night.
At close range, West's touch is right on the money.
Outside Harper. Miller with a screen on Allen. Allen against Harper. 6 to shoot. Here's Ryder, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Boston leading by 7. West outside. Pass to Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
Oh, Baylor just so smooth with it. Catches the ball and puts up his shot in one fluid motion.
Harper the pass to Ryder. And here's Miller. Here's Kellogg. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
If you can't get inside, you have to have other options. Kellogg finds an opening for mid-range and makes it work.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Harper the pass to Kellogg. To the paint. Ball stolen. Here's Baylor, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Baylor's got his second basket.
And Baylor is excellent at reading defenses, as well as understanding when to pull up off the dribble.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. He's checked in for the Wizards. Price comes in for Ron Harper. And a change for the Celtics. Robertson, he's checked in. Price looking it over. And good that time.
The 6-foot Price going inside and getting it done. Loving it.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. A moment for an injury report.
Guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. Well, if anybody can play with this kind of injury, it's him. The question is, how compromised will he be? Guys?
All right, David, thank you. And Clark, all we can do now is wish him a speedy recovery.
Well, Kevin, it looks to be a pretty serious injury, but I certainly hope it's not a devastating one.
Me too.
And what a gut punch to this team. They look to him for so much, and in a flash, he's gone.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Chamberlain's checked in for LaRusso. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
And West now, top of the key. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. .132 left in the first quarter of the game. Price against Allen. Lewis outside. Ryder, good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Celtics leading by 5. West outside. Allen outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Chamberlain. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. We'll get Jermaine O'Neal.
And Chamberlain is just such a force of nature. A long 7'1" monster with serious skills.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Ericsson's checked in for the Celtics. No good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 6. Price outside. Lewis on the way. Here's Murdoch. Baylor defending. Shot clock at 2. Murdoch, that's good.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Allen drives in. Robertson off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
Here's Murdoch. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murdoch's got his second bucket tonight.
Attacking the paint that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot block.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
It's obvious. The plan has been to pound that thing inside.
I love it. Basketball can be a simple game. Get the ball close in, score easy buckets.
And so it's Boston with it, following the bucket by the Wizards. Back to Allen. And Grant sends it back.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground.
Washington trailing. Murdoch passes to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
As you always say, these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you. Huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
Nice passes to Lewis. Here's Murdoch. Guarded by Erickson. Got a piece of it.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
Baylor passes to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Stolen by Lewis. Pass to Price. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Timeout called, the Celtics. Both teams changing it up here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Dandridge. Now Robertson. Lewis covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And he can't get the first one.
Attitude is everything on the floor. You can tell he stays in a good mindset, looking for every chance he can get to make an impact on the play.
He hits the second from the line. Here is Harper. Pass to Kellogg. Chamberlain with the block.
You see the energy he plays with on defense. Phenomenal work.
Dandridge passes to Chamberlain. Here's Allen. Sinks the 15-footer. Allen's got his first points of the night. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I've also liked how they have attacked the opposition off turnovers, making them pay for every mistake.
And it's good, 2 points. Ryder's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Allen. Inside. Chamberlain, the pass to Allen. Pocket 6. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And Washington making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Then for the Celtics, Baylor comes in for Robertson. And West subs in for Erickson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ryder. He has 6. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Harper. Allen defending. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. O'Neal, no good. And so it's West with it. He brings it up to the Boston Celtics. Allen, that's good.
Just another thing Dandridge does well, moving the ball.
Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Knocked away. Allen against O'Neal. Allen dishes to Chamberlain. And it's blocked.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
And the Celtics making a change here. Robertson's checked in. Here is Harper. Lewis on the way. Here's Kellogg. The Wizards with another miss.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
With the floater. That one drops for him. West has got 8 points.
It feels like West can get that runner off whenever he wants.
Outside Harper. To the left side wing. Here's Ryder, defended by West. Ryder, then the pass to Lewis. Shot clock at 3. Here's Harper. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Here's West. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Such a complete offensive player. West can get it done at every level.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Miller's checked in for the Wizards. Robertson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Allen comes in for Baylor. Here is Harper. Pass to Ryder. And here comes the break. Moving it up. Dandridge can't make it work.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
There's the double team with Allen. Shots good by Miller.
Fantastic pass from the big man, Kellogg. He's great at moving the rock.
West outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
Outside Harper. Pass to Kellogg. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing some athleticism on the finish. I like seeing Kellogg go for the dunk instead of the layup.
Here's West. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that one looked good the moment it left his hands.
Wizards trail by 3. Harper the pass to Kellogg. West with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Allen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 3rd assist on the night. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Got a hand on it.
Dandridge can do just about everything at the defensive end. What a denial.
Celtics leading by 3. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And some changes here for the Celtics. Chamberlain's checked in for Robertson. And LaRusso subbed in for Allen. Here's Harper. Pass to Ryder. Miller outside. Here's Kellogg, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Of course, he's such a gifted scorer. You want to play Kellogg tight, but you have to do it without fouling. You can't be reckless.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
What's obvious to me is that Kellogg has a mind for the game. He makes good selections and shows a lot of attention to detail on the floor.
The Celtics making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. 1:19 left in the second quarter. West outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Brushing off the contact. When Chamberlain is locked in on scoring, you aren't stopping him.
Celtics have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And the Wizards making a change here. Lewis is checked in.
What's up?
Free throw good from Chamberlain. Wizards trail by 4. Harper the pass to Kellogg. Here's Ryder, covered by Robertson. Ryder, good. Ryder's got 4 this quarter.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Robertson outside. West gets to Robertson. Chamberlain a screen. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Allen. Russo, the pass to Chamberlain. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And quite simply, Wilt is a beast. The defense is helpless against him tonight.
Outside Harper. Out left to the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Wizards have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
The line for your Wizards, Clint Capella, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
The way he's been working them in the paint has been outstanding, just doing whatever he wants to down there.
Yeah, he's been flexing on them, and they've offered little to no resistance in stopping him. They have to get more assertive and have to guard him much better.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Miller with a screen on Robertson. Shoots from the baseline. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Harper.
He finds some space in the mid-range and makes them pay.
West outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Can't hit that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. For the lead, another one falls for Washington.
The defense has to be cognizant of Harper's jumper. He's a pretty reliable shooter from there.
West outside. Shoots from the high post. That's good on the jump shot. West has got 14. 6 lead changes, Mike, in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Reiner. He's got 8. Here's Kellogg. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Kellogg's teammates and coaches encourage him to be aggressive inside. This is how he draws fouls.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. No good on the free throw. Baylor, he's checked in for Dandridge. And he sinks the second.
I know he wanted to get them the lead here, but they'll just have to settle for a tied score.
West outside. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Robertson outside. 3-pointer. Rebound, Washington.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up with a 3.
Harper's shot's good.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Now here's Robertson. As passes to Robertson. The Celtics working the ball around now. Chamberlain is screen. Here's West. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
What an expert play call by West. Getting the help he needs to create a shot.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Get ready for your Wizard Girls.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Ryder, 8 points for him. Miller, the pass to Kellogg. Over Baylor, gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Baylor.
Nice effort from Kellogg. I like the motor on this guy.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
One shot.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Robertson up top. He's guarded by Harper. To the wing right side. Chamberlain down low. Guarded by O'Neal. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ryder. Here's Miller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset. Talk it over how you want to attack this game.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Russo, the pass to West. Baylor dishes to West. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A relentless scorer. When West looks to attack, the defense sometimes have to overcommit.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Obviously, Jerry West is a true athlete, but his superb mind for the game can get overlooked. He has a gift for seeing all the angles and anticipating his opponent.
Good on the second free throw. Harper with the ball. 8 points for him. Up to the right wing. Here's Ryder, defended by West. Ryder, good. Ryder's got the lead up to 4 now for the Wizards.
That's an excellent move inside, keeping pace here.
West outside. Here's Chamberlain, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Good luck trying to keep Chamberlain off the glass. Once he grabs the offensive rebound, he's ready to score.
There's the drive.
Boston foul. Jerry West.
Mark Price, he's checked in for Ryder.
4th team foul. Substitution for your Wizards. Number 1, Mark Price.
On defense, Boston. Harper kicks to Price. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. Fires from 18. Here's Kellogg. And here's Price. Covered by Robertson. Robertson against Price. Pass to Kellogg. Over Baylor. Kellogg can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Robertson kicks it to West. He nails it, and we're tied up. West has got 7 points for the quarter.
And we see this all too often from West. Once he flips the switch, there's no stopping him.
Nice passes to Harper. Nice ball movement by Washington. 14 feet away. Miller, no up. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's LaRusso. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's LaRusso's game right there. Tough to stop when he gets the ball inside.
Outside Harper. Pass to Kellogg. Price against Robertson. Here's Miller. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Here's LaRusso. And Miller with the block.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
And that one, good.
Nice soft touch on Chamberlain's mid-range shot. Showing off his entire game.
Price with it. Picked up by Robertson. Price outside. From deep. Elgin Baylor with the rebound. Boston leading by 4. Robertson outside. Here's Chamberlain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A juggernaut around the basket. Chamberlain excels at drawing fouls in the paint.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
I give credit to the coaches and players. Clearly, the staff stressed scoring it inside as well. And the players are executing.
Celtics making a switch here. Robertson, he's checked in for LaRusso. Erickson comes in for Baylor. Jordan McRae, he's checked in for West. And Allen subbed in for Robertson. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 1:25 left to play in the third. Nice passes to Lewis. Here's Ryder. They need this, and that one is hammered home.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
Allen passes to Erickson. left in the third. McRae passes to Erickson. Robertson kicks to McRae. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Ryder. Back to Bryce. Stolen by Allen. "16 seconds left in the third quarter. Erickson left side. To the wing on the left. The shot. Got it off in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Dandridge. West outside. Here's the floater. Here's Robertson. Another shot, and the layup is good. Robertson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
Price dishes to Lewis. Here's Ryder. 6 for 6. He's hit the miss from the field.
Rashard Lewis getting his teammates involved. The big man moving the rock right there.
Pass to Dandridge. Back to West. Allen the bounce pass. This ball movement by Boston. With some arc. West, that's good. West has got 21.
This is what places West in elite company. His focus and determination against aggressive defense.
Outside for Lewis. Price up top. Defended by Allen. And he makes that one. Lewis has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, Mark Price, a superb passer. Excellent at finding teammates when they're wide open.
Allen passes to West. Here he goes. Robertson with it. Working on Grant. Pass to Dandridge. West up on top. Allen outside. Second shot opportunity. West gets the bucket. West has got 11 in the second half.
Anytime he shoots it, everybody in the building thinks it's going in.
And his shooting is why this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Here's West following the bucket by the Wizards. And he drops it in from the low post. West has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's good offense. Anytime you get this close inside, you like your chances.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Wizards making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Russo's checked in for Nelson. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Casey Jones address his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here is O'Neal. Price kicks to Lewis. It's stolen by Allen. And now West running the floor. Oh, by himself.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Shooting for the Celtics, Lucius Allen. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Chamberlain's checked in for the Celtics. Robertson comes in for West. He's perfect from the line this time. Wizards trail by 7. Outside Harper. They set the screen. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen outside. Chamberlain down low. He's against Miller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wilt Chamberlain is an absolute scoring machine. Defense a little jumpy there.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Kellogg. Chamberlain with the block.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
Robertson passes to Chamberlain. Over O'Neal. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Robertson. Chamberlain got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside Harper. Here's Ryder. 6 to shoot. Over Robertson. The Wizards with another miss. Boston leading by 10. Dandridge passes to Allen. Dandridge with the screen on Harper. Allen drives in to the right side. Robertson up top. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Robertson. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
When it comes to scoring, Oscar is mainly known for his work inside, but he's got a solid jumper and shows off the range with that shot.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Get ready to go, Wizards.
West is checked in for the Celtics.
Number 44, Jerry West.
Here's Kellogg. Pass to Ryder. Tipped away. West with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Dandridge. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the fans in this building have been muted, getting run over.
They can feel their team getting run off the court. It's been all one side so far.
Robertson with the steal. And another basket for Boston.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Now here's Harper. Pass to Ryder. Here's Kellogg. Nice use of the glass, making the finish.
Making play after play at the offensive end. Kellogg's on a roll, carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Wizards trail by 17. Now Harper. Now Miller. And that one is good!
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Chamberlain a screen. That one goes!
This is how polished Chamberlain is inside. Able to score even when the defense is pressing on him.
At the line for the Celtics, Wilt Chamberlain. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Celtics foul. Rudy Larson. First personal foul. First team foul. Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Kellogg.
Well, there's a reason it was way up. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics leading by 16. Now here's West. He's covered closely. O'Neal there for the rebound. Oh, coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Robertson. The shot is good.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for the Celtics.
And they really crashed the boards tonight, Mike, something I know you always stress.
Both teams are solid at rebounding, but they found a way to get the edge in this one.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep. So it's the Celtics now, after the basket by Washington. 13 feet away. Another chance, and the crafty layup. Good.
And they were all business tonight, all about the work. Came in here and took care of business.
They had the right attitude and approach needed to get a tough road win.
Doesn't get that one. And so the Boston Celtics take the series and will continue. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.